A recent video doing the rounds on social media depicts a young man purposely falling in incredibly creative ways. He face plants onto a stop sign and then immediately contorts into a somersault to soften his fall onto the concrete sidewalk. He then swings a trash bag over his shoulder, the momentum fantastically forcing him into a backflip. He looks like he has the skill to land, but, of course, does not. To us, this goal is obvious: to cause a laugh and to entertain. It serves as a brilliant reminder of the rich legacy of physical comedy and its seamless transition into the digital age. Whether it be Instagram or TikTok, stars continue to push the boundaries of laughter and entertainment. We only need to go back a couple of years to the latest installment of the Jackass franchise to witness the endurance of physical comedy. Johnny Knoxville and the rest of the crew's fearless approach to boundary-pushing humor created a brand that has enjoyed nearly 3 decades of success. Jackass No. 2 ends with the cast in a Busby, Berkeley-style musical number, dancing and singing while performing stunts. Wee Man and Preston Lacey are in their underwear and top hats atop a faux double staircase. Steve-O is in an Olympic-sized pool, donning a gold Speedo, goggles, and a yellow hair cap, doing his best to keep up with an all-ladies synchronized swimming team. Both the number and the whole movie end in a Western-style film set in which the facade of a saloon falls right on top of Johnny Knoxville. He is not crushed, as the hole that is the upstairs window is large enough that, when the heavy painted prop crashes to the floor, Knoxville remains untouched and standing. Of course, he then is immediately crushed by a swinging wrecking ball. This stunt, the last stunt of the film, is an obvious homage to one of the 3 kings of silent comedy, who Orson Welles called the greatest of all the clowns, Buster Keaton. The falling house stunt famously first appeared in Steamboat Bill Jr. Keaton starred in and directed other classics of the 1920s silent era, including Sherlock Jr., The Cameraman, and The General. The influence of these films can be seen in the works of Wes Anderson, Jackie Chan, Sofia Coppola, and so many more. Throughout all of his gags, bits, and stunts, he forever maintained a stoic, deadpanned expression, earning him the nickname the Great Stone Face. Each action was unique. He never repeated the same gesture twice, and falling was creativity. A top comment on the viral video of the professional faller reads that the young man, quote, would have been the best silent film comedian. This commenter so aptly makes the connection that, over a century later, the physical comedy that was broadcast to millions on the silver screen has made its way to our iPhone and computer screens. Personally, we think that Buster Keaton would have been perfect in this digital age. At An Arm and a Leg, we celebrate the art of comedy in all its forms, from the iconic performances of Buster Keaton and Johnny Knoxville to the innovative humor of today's social media stars. Join us in our creative endeavors and stay tuned for more engaging content.